Hey everybody, it's week number 3 for the Friday Night Pick'em. We're going to start with a recap from last week. Coach Luce isn't here, as you can see, so we'll go with his. He was 2-3 last week, while I was 4-2. Give me a 1-game lead on him for the season. So his total is 6-4. I'm 7-3. So glad to have taken the lead from Coach Luce. Tonight we got a couple of guest pickers. So we're going to start with this. This is supposed to be Coach Luce. He is at the Little Italy Festival tonight in the parade, so hopefully he's down there passing out a lot of candy. And I think the head was too small to put on Jay, so we left it double wide. Second, we needed another bald guy on the set, so we've got, he is a former college quarterback, and he's a current graphic designer for the Indianapolis Colts, and soon to be my son-in-law. This is Alex Faber. Welcome, Alex. He's going home with me, too. And last is a good friend of mine, sectional championship coach for the Northview Knights, and the head men's basketball coach, Coach Michael Byer. Coach, glad to have you here today.
Glad to be here.
All right, so we're going to talk about a couple of games that are not on the schedule. One, my West Vigo Vikings. Their Greencastle is at West Vigo. I've picked the Vikings. Every time I pick them, they lose, and every time I pick against them, they win. So I'm picking them to lose. So go Vikings.
Smart. That's good.
Yeah, I think that's a good strategy.
Hedge your happiness.
That's right.
Exactly.
So go Vikings. Second, North Davies and Eastern Green. We had quite a few people send in and ask us to pick that game. So I don't really know much about either one. I'm going to go with Eastern Green.
I'm going to go with North Davies. We played them over the summer basketball-wise.
Okay.
In a basketball game, they were really long and athletic, so I'm going to go with the North Davies.
Okay.
I'm going to say if I'm going home with you, I got to go with Eastern Green. So.
And then the other game, and of course these are games that are not on the schedule pick, but North Putt and South Putt. Coach Byer and I have a good friend over there, Coach Chuck Sorrell. So I'm going with South Putt tonight. Chuck, good luck. Go get him. He is a sectional champion as well. So.
Well, I'm going to go with South Putt as well. I know Coach Sorrell really well, and I know he has a really good team this year.
He'll have his boys ready to go. All right, so here we go. So the games for this week that we'll be picking, game number 1 is going to be over in Illinois. We have Casey versus Newton. Casey at Newton. So Coach Luce, I'll be picking for him as well. I got some of his things here. What did he say? Oh, so Coach Luce, game 1, just like me and your insurance, I'm taking Casey is what he had to say. So I picked Casey last week to beat Paris, and they did me right, so I'm going with Casey, Illinois.
I'll be very honest, I really don't know anything about either one of these teams, but my wife and I took our daughters over to Casey last summer and got to see the big rocking chair and all that stuff, so I'm going to go with Casey.
I didn't know they had the big rocking chair. I'm going to go with that too.
All right. Second game, South Vermilion at Park Heritage. Everybody knows where I live. Everybody knows my heart's over at Park Heritage. Tough pick for me tonight. I am going to go with the Wildcats to take down the Panthers or the Wolves tonight.
I know this is a big game for both of those teams. I'm going to go with the Wildcats from South Vermilion tonight.
I have no idea on this one. I'm also going to go with South Vermilion, I think.
He's also going with South Vermilion. Man, we're not making that much controversy here. So, all right, game number 3. We have Terre Haute North Patriots at Bloomington South. Oh, I forgot. Coach Luce is also going with South Vermilion. He said the South Vermilion Wildcats do not lose during the Little Italy Festival. So he picked the South Vermilion Wildcats. So game number 3, Terre Haute North at Bloomington South. I'm going Bloomington South. That's an impressive program over there.
This pains me because I'm originally from Martinsville, Indiana, and Bloomington South is a big rivalry with us. So I'm going to go with the Panthers from Bloomington South.
They lost last week, though, didn't they?
They did, but I think they're going to be hungry, ready to play.
Yeah, this is tough. I got a friend who went to Terre Haute North, but he gave me some insider info. I'm definitely going with Bloomington South on this one. So.
Okay. All right. Coach Luce, he did pick Bloomington South as well. Game number 4 in the schedule is Terre Haute South at Bloomington North. Coach Luce has picked Terre Haute South. I too am going to go with Terre Haute South. I think they've got something for her. I think it's going to be a big game. I think it's going to be close. I think the Braves pull it out in the end.
You know what? I'm going to go opposite direction. I'm going to go Bloomington North. I'm going to have Bloomington North kind of have the clean sweep over the Terre Haute schools tonight.
Okay.
I gotta go with Terre Haute South. I've heard they're really good this year, so I feel like they're gonna get it done.
Okay. All right. And then tonight's game of the week is Sullivan. We're here at Northview High School. Homecoming is going on behind us. They just announced who the queen were. We have the reigning fans straggling in. I picked Sullivan the other week, and they did me right. But Northview, Coach, I'm here at your school. I'm going to go with the Northview Knights.
All right. We have a saying around here. It's always a great day to be a Knight. We always talk about that, and today's no different. I'm going to go with Northview.
All right.
I got a little bad blood with Northview, so I have to go with Sullivan. So
All right.
gonna be different than you guys.
Bad blood. All right. Well, that concludes our picks for the week. Next week, big game. Terre Haute North, Terre Haute South. That's a big game. We will be there. Big crowds. So go on, make sure you vote, and we appreciate you watching. Thank you.